Alright. Alright. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Great day so far. Whatever. We're close. I have a meeting in like 2 hours, so I'm streaming a little bit earlier. Just I have to work around that kind of awkward timing, right? Um. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to squeeze in a couple of games. Where we last left off, we played a boatload of Karma games. We played 8 in a row. And what that let me do was it let me and off stream, like when I haven't been playing, I've been really like trying to hone in on some matchup details. Like some of my teammates, some of my friends have been trying to figure out how they're supposed to play lanes, and I'm really like finally starting to apply what I learned over the last couple of months about basic interaction trees. I'm starting to understand. And so I spent some time yesterday off stream, really just... How should I put it? Probably should have banned Renekton if I see an Neferi top, but I spent some time yesterday, really starting to refine what I'm doing with my scoreboard, right? Because obviously, like when a champion builds the major defenses or crowd control or mobility from the itemization system, like that's immediately impactful. But it's a little more complex to assess what damage does. So I've been working on that. Last time we got some pretty good insight from that Echo who just one-shot me and completely helps me to throw the game. In that, like, 11 kill Karma game where I should have been able to carry, but I just blundered. Yeah. So, right now, I'm going to be playing Karma Rel, the same standard 2 as usual. And I'm going to be... really trying to pay attention to some of that damage. Hi, Aiden. What's up? Well, like, frankly, this would open the door to some good Karma gameplay. I don't know. The game kind of screams Rel.
Nothing gets in. No one gets out.
Oops, not resolve. I'm playing support. Pathing top? You see this setup and this tank lane? And this champion? And you conclude that it's hard to... Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. It's potentially abusive into Asol, and maybe she can deal with Jarvan, so I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, how does this enter? Ezreal can always beat me when I'm jumping in, but Zyra can not. So. Oh, let's get our music going. Almost forgot. And my game has insta-crashed. There we go. One game of forecast, Jana. What if I don't wanna? Ooh! Okay, so Zyra's actually appropriately gone Guardian here, which is pretty smart of her. My misfortune is running press the attack, so she's trying to run more of an auto attack style. It's Janna time. I don't want it to be Janna time. I like Janna. Janna was supposed to be one in my core pool. But... yeah, it's solo queue. We're trying to stay small. And we get 2 hours. I don't know whether that means 2 games or 3 games, but that's all we get. Like, hard cutoff. I have to be free at 9:30, okay, guys? Something feels wrong with my mouse, though. Maybe we're fine. Maybe I just haven't gripped it. It's game 1. I think it's good to open game 1 on my simpler champion, so. Big pool equals big LP games. Is that how that works?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay, so our champions deal... Okay, Misfortune definitely deals more raw damage, but Zyra has a better sustained damage setup right now. So it'll be my job to kill the plants and make sure that damage goes away at the back end of the trade. Because if I open with mounted W, I will be... If I open with mounted W, I'll have the attack speed and the range necessary to deal with that. Right.
The helpless fight. The hardened
Minions have spawned.
I don't know what exactly Misfortune is anxious about. But she's like way the hell back here. Lethal Tempo Caitlyn is a bit odd. I totally expected this to be lethality.
I'd rather break rules
MF wasting our advantage right here, trying to... Okay, no cheese for us.
Let's do this for real.
I'm gonna open dismounted so I can maybe try to find Zyra right here.
Here I am.
I know this is usually better against melee champs, but...
Let's crush him underhook.
Okay, no. Just short trade with that, and Misfortune autos a fucking minion. Alright. Cool trade, guys.
Everyone who's ever stood in my way is dead or broken.
We get the Guardian gone. And that's his flash! Alright. That sets things up for Zac very nicely. And I am going to flash onto Ezreal most likely here. Zac's probably not going to find a gank right away. I'm surprised we one push, to be honest.
My mother.
Are you an E?
I survived the academy. My instructors didn't.
They have no flashes, they have no heals. Jarvan's topside. I'm on plant clear duty. Jarvan's gone vertical here.
Always count on iron.
If we're not quick about it, Zyra could get her E. I think this does look like a very good dive, though. Unless Zac is not actually committing. No, Zac doesn't want it. Zac doesn't want it. He's looking for something else.
Don't let
So what we should do is allow them to push back into us. And I...
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
It was an attempt. Whoa! We're fucking going here? I can only hit Zyra right now. That's the only option I have. Very well done. I promise my champ is fair.
I'll need some help. They call it barrel man. Meta.
I don't love us staying for that, but... We'll go ahead and build this.
Forgiveness?
I'm gonna check for this ASOL here. Caitlyn is not close to 6. She's still 2 minutes away, right? Oh, look, guys. Guess what happened?
Down.
The Black Rose may have done this to me, but Noxus knew.
Okay, so what changes here? Zyra has some boots, so she's slightly harder to catch. There we go. Zyra is still super, super, super easy to kill. In fact, I might look for it right now. I'm going to look for the blast cone, see if it's up. It is not. So I expect this is warded, like our... Yeah, it's warded. So I'm not going to dive into any large waves here. Guardian is down. Zac has pinged that he wants to come down here. Oh, shit. I accidentally autoed the wrong thing. I need to communicate to my misfortune that I will not be taking that. We just need to build some pressure up here. I should have sweeper already, to be honest. No shots, man! Alright, I live, though. No, I don't. I got interrupted on the turret! That's so sad! And we all die. Okay, that's really not good.
Taste metal or blood. When steel crashes against steel, it's so loud, I almost forget. Memories suck.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's this situation again where I just do not want to trade into this wave for no reason.
If I trusted people, I need even more of them.
I'm trying to make it hard for us to approach. Wait, what the hell?
Me enough and I'll switch her.
Zyra's like way back here. Any pinks? No pinks.
Trust is a luxury no one can afford.
Misfortune has ultimates. If I can find Zyra, it's so free. She doesn't have ult yet.
Forge your heart into something strong, unbreakable.
I'm not finding a super reliable angle here. They're playing super respectfully of us, and we're hard pushing for no good reason. I mean, I will allow Zyra to slow that down, actually. That's why I'm not killing the plant. I do want her to do that.
An enemy has been slain.
I survived the academy. My instructors didn't.
That's both of Ezreal's sums, just for my flash, which is really good.
I fight for the lost, but mostly I just fight.
I think it's a terrible, terrible, terrible idea for us to dive right now. Yep. Here we go. Come on. Actually, just give me a second. They can't dive this, right?
An enemy has been slain.
Jarvan's still chilling technically. If I engage right here, Miss Fortune's too far to actually use her ultimate, so that's not something I want to do. Is this Shostakovich? What's playing right now?
Friends just getting better.
Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with taking this base. Is something going to happen top lane that I need to be aware of? Yeah, this is better. I don't want to go into debt. Single pink. Something is happening top, but it's not something I can impact, and it's something we are winning. Yes!
The Rose wanted me to be a weapon. Well, here I am.
Isn't this super free on Desira?
Don't let anyone in. Never let anyone
She's visible. Haha, Caitlyn! So you guys noticed that as soon as I saw Ezreal was actually fighting them, I didn't actually cast my spells. I just chose to not commit, right? Damn. Took one too many. I thought I could juke him.
Excellence is measured in sacrifice. Or whatever. Those academy kids are still out there. I'll find them all. Save them.
Oh, hang on.
Forgiveness?
Whoops, I fucked up. This is super hard winning. I'm hitting Jarvan now, just... Oh, wait a second.
The armor keeps the world. The lance does the rest.
I saw that Ace there, but...
They'll pay for what happened to me. Noxus, the Black Rose, everyone.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Trying to donate to Caitlyn. Ezreal looks pretty... Ah, not dead on my screen.
Metal magic.
Ah, sucks.
An ally has been slain.
Black Rose may have done this to me, but Noxus knew. I'll twist Noxus until it snaps.
Okay, I was trying to tether her E out there, but... Oops. Let's get some extra AS. What the fuck is happening to my MF? We have to walk long. Like, see, I think it was a dive that we obviously go for every time. I just don't know if, you know, I started it correctly or if I misexecuted the... Like maybe Zach is right. I shouldn't be the one to take aggro, right? I don't actually know who takes aggro.
Hurt me enough and I'll split your head open.
Yeah.
I'll finish this fight. I'm the only one who can.
This should still be okay. I didn't take that much damage. She is on Locket. So Zyra is very low damage, very defensive. Okay, so I should be on guard here. And they're collapsing on Sion.
And put it into me.
We shouldn't actually peel him though because Zach is playing for topside, like playing for that Herald, or he's playing for an invade. I kind of like this, yeah. Okay, I'm flashing out. We are good. And I am completely out of commissions. Guys, the Sun was just used.
Are still out there. I'll find
I'm not a real champion right now. I exist to press Q whenever Fiora walks at us. But it's telegraphed enough that she might just do it. I can RQ if I have 150, right? And Fiora can't actually react to that. She has to expect it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Wait a second.
I hate waiting.
Okay, come on. We're done here.
They think they are.
We're done here.
This sucks. I don't have time for this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna try something out here to see if this makes sense to put on the Fiora. Probably not.
Forger.
Ally has been slain.
Unbreakable.
Hi, Tomato. Dude, Karma is so much fun. I can't wait for her buffs. I'm using her and Rel as like my core 2 for climbing and refining my skills.
Bones shatter and people lie. But I can always count them on.
Okay, so walking in blind like this with Sion off map is not a good idea, but we have some presence around topside and some existing vision, kind of. Maybe we just play for... yeah, because we can use that to know whether I can walk in.
Everyone who's ever stood in my
Zyra's
way
answering
is
this, Jarvan's answering this. If I go here, I will intercept somebody. It will be Jarvan. Absolutely hysterical. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and distract Zyra here and keep her interested. It should be okay. If I get my Q off, I do not. I'm just going to go ahead and disengage from this, speed somebody up. I'll play on backside.
Screw my sigils.
Oh my god, what? I kind of agree that we should recall now and play for that. Yeah, Acel's just gonna... Okay. Oh, fuck. What can I do about this? Anything? No, I cannot. Okay. There's no peel available. Can Sion get in with his W?
Fight for the lost. But mostly, I just fight.
Okay, what's new? Aurelion Sol still has just that Meandries. He's not spiking. We are uber spiking. We will win every fight as long as we play respectfully. Let's just get Zac in here. I'm going to go long. I'm going to go on this path because they're obviously going to kite down to here. Boom. I don't need to ult this. I don't need to ignite this. Asol's on the other side. I'm going to go get him. That ignite was not necessary either, but that's all good.
I survived the academy. My instructor didn't.
Yeah, we have overwhelming damage, so we just need to push this. Zac should be able to do it solo. He's on, I thought he was on Demonic, but he's actually on Rocket Belt. And there are no defensive spikes to actually answer any of our damages. Like, Sion should be able to...
Rose wanted me.
If I'm going just by items, if I don't know the matchup dynamics like super well, Sion should be able to neutralize Fiora on these items. Like, completely dead even, itemized against her. I don't know why he's got Heartsteel in this matchup, but... And we are actually choosing to recall so we can set up for Baron, and I should have realized that.
All this waiting. I just want to fight.
Hello, little stylus!
The helpless fight. The hard and
Ah, shit. I don't actually get to fight Fiora. Okay, but Zyra also doesn't get to do this. Is this an okay thing to have done? No, looks pretty far from an okay thing to have done, actually. Let me see how far I can kite this out. Hang on, maybe I can do it too. This is the best day of my life. I'm completely No.
Don't get comfortable. I work alone. This sucks. I don't have for this. I'd rather break rules than people, but I can make exceptions.
Okay, so I think I'm going to put this on... Mr. Yarvin should probably have a cleaver after this, right?
I need even more.
Everyone's down there. I'll tentatively put it on Asol. So if our misfortune is choosing to recall, I'm just going to answer as well. What am I going to opt into next? Honestly, the only way we can lose is if Zac dies, so I'm just going to pick this today. We have Demonic online, and we are canceling healing. That's Sion's job. I want to... Zac is communicating that he wants to go into here. What else do we have? Jarvan's still not seen, so Jarvan's spike is unknown. I'm pretty sure he's on 2 items now. Yeah, he's on Cleaver. Nope, we can't. Yeah, we whiffed. Zac didn't have any cooldowns, but it's okay that I spent that. I mean, it's obviously not very good, but... So what? So they're obviously going to just swing for Caitlyn because she is a marksman, just chilling there, right? Fiora is still visible. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Do we really need to back him up? Is that like a necessary thing to do? I guess... Oh, shit. I guess Sion is dead, isn't he? Yeah, we may as well. This ward is a little bit redundant next to this one, but so be it. So we are finally going for this, but we don't have this set up for it. So we can only really push a wave and then live with the consequences afterwards, right? Anathemas is probably best on Asol. Like, he's about to have scaled. I'm running for my life. This is fine. Flip Fiora into that deeper, stun her, and I will die for it, but that's the best I can do in that situation. She's very scary. She has a lot of spikes, but like their biggest spike is gone. Ezreal's Monamune is online, but he's still squishy. Sion can't be killed by anything right now because Azul has how many stacks? 281? Yeah, he's pretty useless. We have Caitlyn TPing in and ending the game. Okay, I'll take it. I definitely didn't really have to think about Zyra all game. I do like the Guardian that she took, but I think... Yeah, because Locket Zyra would have been good in this position from an even state. But because we were so heavily snowballed, she can't afford to do that. She must be on Guardian plus damage. Right? Yeah, because she can't, because every, if our theory is that every damage spike requires an equal or opposite spike, then that Locket alone is not, you know, if her carry doesn't have an equal spike, and so that Locket's not making a difference. Interesting. Yep, that was first game. We don't have time for too many today. Let me go ahead and add to my notes. Today is August 14th. We won that game. I'm not going to VOD review this time around. I am not considering whether it's appropriate for me to start a dive. Should have been Zach. I agree with him completely. He has better tools for it. I had no flash. Second, that was a lot of stuff. Who just did what? Prisma! Prisma! Thank you for the 5 gifted. That's very, very, very generous of you. You really don't have to do that so frequently. But you're helping me to pay my rent, so I appreciate it. Yes, my peak was around like D3 cresting D2, but I was stupider at the time. Also, Zyra Locket could not answer our snowball. No equal opposite on Ezreal. I will know what that means because it's in my notes. Right. Yeah, Emerald is below Diamond. Games are so easy to win on Rel. Okay, BRB, I'm gonna use the washroom. You know what? Let's review Sion dying to turret so I can know, or dying to Fiora in tier 2, so I can know if I was wrong that Sion can actually handle that, or if he just heavily misplayed, because that's important for me to know. Yeah, system muted. I typed in chat top laner moment after he got system muted. He just pinged Fiora Sunder like 6 times and then got chat restricted. It was awesome. Okay. So here... Okay, no. I mean, on these spikes, he should absolutely be able to fend off Fiora, but he's trying to fight her aggressively, which makes no sense. So I was right that it would have been safe for me, like, if this were a comp match. Wait, he loses this?
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Okay, so yeah. Sion should be able to fend off Fiora, and so it was okay. I mean, yeah, these items are even. He has the safety of his turret. It would have been okay. Because, like, if there's something about the matchup that I don't know, then I should be made aware, right? Yeah, we just... Before this, we just listened to the entire first movement of Shostakovich's Symphony No. 10 for some reason. 22 minutes. I don't know why I let that whole thing play out, but hey, we're reviving, right? I have not heard the Strive OST. Hey, we're all playing. We're all playing. Wow, I got people excited to climb again. Everyone on my friends list is playing. Like... Okay. I'm gonna have a conversation later. Wow. That's my friend who went from being borderline a Yuumi one trick into being a Shaco main. Which, honestly, that has to be like the craziest League player story. I don't know how you get from point A to point B on that one. But. Okay, I want to try to get a Karma game in.
Let me at 'em.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I don't know. It didn't click that we were talking about Guilty Gear. I've heard a tiny bit of it. I think Happy Chaos's theme is one of them. Because, like, Sean shows me weird music sometimes. Because he knows I'm into... odd pieces of music. Okay, let's play Karma.
Always trust your spirit.
As long as this Lucian doesn't build Stormrazor Gale Force like the last one did, I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, we have a Skarner in play. We have a Nautilus. So Nautilus on his own is not too scary. Like, I can just... As long as he doesn't have a burst partner beside him, it's very easy for me to play off of Mantra W. I always get a shield reaction to his hook, right? My 80 carry is always the more appealing target. I don't like the Viego here, with a Skarner and a Nautilus face up, and our comp has no Viego synergies, but you do you, that's okay. If our top laner plays Camille, I think that makes the draft, like, insane from this point now. Okay, we're seeing a Nautilus Ashe lane, so, of course, Ashe, she neutralizes post 6. It's going to be really, really hard to step up to her. Lucian should be taking Cleanse. Exhaust is not going to make a very big difference here, because it's slow versus slow. It's even slow versus even slow, and Ashe's damage, like, I don't think she really cares too much if she gets a little reduced. Unless Lucian hard bursts her back. Okay, we're not even playing that game. For everybody who has access to the OneNote, I'm doing a lot of good rough work in there right now, and I'm almost ready to release one of the most important pages that I've worked on in forever. Just the whole baseline interaction tree that I was talking about earlier. I'm very close to being able to release it in a rudimentary form. And what I mean by rudimentary is it'll have everything that we need. Like, it's going to be really good, but there's obviously going to be more to build on as I learn more. Right. Oh! Alright. That's fine. Oh, I can't ban Jax. The two champions I would consider playing, I think both don't like Olaf very much. There's still a pretty strong chance I play Karma here, but it's either Karma or Cassante. I don't know which. It might be a Cassante game. Draven Thresh. You can see your entire matchup, my friend. I would really like you to take your pick here. Don't do this to me. That's so grief, man. Oh, never mind. You don't have to. We have no ways of starting a fight, to be honest. So maybe it's neither Karma nor Cassante. Okay, I don't really know anything about laning into Volibear. Actually, it should be second win, no? It's too easy for him to pop this. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try an Ornn game. How does this matchup work? Okay, who has short trade advantage? Yeah, she plays Volibear all the time. Short trade should be... Honestly, I think I just overall do more damage. Because, yeah, so I will always lose every long trade, but anytime I can find, like, a good brittle sequence, I'll be fine, right? I don't really care to take the double pot strategy.
I cannot choose my brother, only the weapons to slay.
Am I... Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Yeah, so I have a... No, he has a poke advantage, right? Because he might be fishing with... I don't know if he's AP or AD yet, right? Or just full tank. I don't know what his build is. I have to kind of adapt on the fly, but... He is going to have a shove advantage for sure with his Chain Lightning as long as he gets started. Because, I mean, I can start with my Qs, but... Yeah, and I definitely don't want to end up here only capable of short trading at level 2 or level 3, and then he's able to run me down the lane after I'm done my thing. So I think I do concede push level 1. And just play defensively like that.
Minions have spawned.
It's good that I'm playing Ornn, though. I need Ornn practice. He could be cheesing in this bush, too. So far, it doesn't look like it.
Better when it is molten. Lead.
Fake Leash? Yeah, Fake Leash for sure. He's gotten no progress towards his passive. I'll give up a creep. I just don't want to contest him here while that whole thing is ramped, you know? Second wind already putting in work. So that does mean that Skarner's pathing up to me. I don't understand why Volibear is pushing this hard. This is kind of straight up stupid, no? Whoops.
Enemy double kill.
Missing a bit too much CS, but whatever.
An iron will must
Missing... Okay, yeah. Our bot lane is not having a good time down here. I do want to opt into... Oh, shit, he's 3, actually. I don't want to opt into this trade. Good. That one's 2 damaged. That one's not set up, and this one I can take. So he's going to be cheater recalling most likely, right? So I should build up a slow push on this wave and fast push on the next. Don't love that I'm... I'll have to look at his numbers. I mean, I'm pretty sure I only lost because of the level 3 disadvantage, but I was just looking at positioning rather than anything else. Okay, we are going to max Q here. Or at least put a point into it as I decide what else I have to do with this. Don't trade into a shield. And, okay. He's got more anti-damage than I do, so that also makes his short trade better. I didn't really consider the defenses there. I just considered the raw, like, what is his combat pat. Okay, I have to leave. I have to TP back. I'm gonna get fucked otherwise. I'm already fucked, but... I've taken 2 bad trades because I misunderstood how this matchup goes. Fortunately, Volibear can't freeze. It's not possible for that champion to freeze. The only thing he can realistically do is set up dives. If I just watch his arm. Okay, now I can actually trade back with him. Never mind, I exposed myself to a W. Yeah, because that became a long trade while this mark is still on me. Jesus.
Now this I like.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm actually dead. He actually wins this with that fucking W.
Rekindle the old furnace.
Yeah, this is not good. Holy shit, we took Dark Harvest into Draven? That is a really bad death. How do I salvage this position? I think it's not possible to salvage this position. I came up with a game plan, but my game plan was just straight up wrong. Like,
This is called building character.
that's not allowed. Oh, come on, man. Okay, there's too many creeps for him to hold, right? Like, even the shield doesn't do enough. Hello? Can I not be at 300 ping? Yep. But we're meeting at 9:30, right? So I have a little bit of time. I mean, he's pushing back to me, so I will be fine. I just have to be patient. I was really hoping with this fight happening in the river that it would turn into something bigger that I could ult, like, but alas.
That's a woman.
Gonna have to thin a little more aggressively.
An enemy has been slain.
Kill this one. Okay, he's actually gonna crash out. Obviously, I was never going to be able to freeze into a guy who's stronger than me, but I can at least force him to come back, right? And make him take a shot like that. Very nice.
That was more fun than I expected. This world
He decided that Jack should have no part in that. Old Green Day for sure. Brand new Green Day, maybe not.
hitting relieves stress.
Does Jax need a hand here? No, he's clear. That is Sunderer Volibear, so I'm only going to have to worry about physical damage.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, so obviously I'm not going to be the one to carry this game, but I will be a pretty relevant factor. I've actually chosen to just take. We don't get that? Okay, no, that's too bad.
An enemy is dominating.
I shouldn't have pushed right away, actually. That's really stupid of me to have done that. Yes, it is. Okay, so Volibear. Whoops. I don't have points in this. I keep forgetting. He did catch it here and force it to meet here on even numbers, so like it will come back to me, and I'm not like too afraid. Ah, shit! I'm gonna lose my cannon. That's so sad. No, you don't. I'll spend like a tiny bit of mana to not die to that. Honestly, my position is stable.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, we'll get his flash. I'll draw this back. You know what the worst part about this League Ping situation is, guys?
An enemy has been slain.
I'm just gonna hard push this. So I'm like completely randomly for no reason hitting 400 ping, but I check my OBS, 0 drop frames, my network is fine. I think I'm gonna fully rush this Thornmail, if I'm being honest. Like, they are all physical. Even Skarner does physical damage. You're alive, right, Devin Blanc? Ooh, maybe I was supposed to TP. Huh. Ah, my peel is atrocious. It would have been just bad for my lane. So if I go straight into Thornmail, into Radiant supported by items, and don't finish the Sunfire, just sit on the bombies, I think that's what I like to do.
Hammer never fails.
Oh, that would have been crazy! I really don't think it's that good. I mean, people are still building it. Okay, yeah, that turned into a long trade. I need to be more careful. Whenever I have this mark on me, I do not want any combat to happen because it's considered long, right? Well, the AP scaling on the minion damage didn't really make too much of a difference on her, but like that, it's kind of hard to see the points. Like, it's not going to be bad, don't get me wrong, but it also doesn't proc Night Harvester anymore, right? I think Jax is looking to regank me. If he's pathing up here for his camps, he might find something. So if I can hold this wave, this might be a good window for. What in the fuck are you doing here? He's super chunked. Get that shutdown, baby! Yeah! Yes! Oh, I played that so well to set up Jax. Let's go. Oh, that's fucking huge. That's so huge. Oh yeah, it did help, but like that change didn't kill the item on LeBlanc, because she is still just very efficient at using it, right? Like it's aight. Okay, so I misplayed, and a better Volibear would 100% have taken me out of the game, but I don't want to lane against this guy. I can suicide lane a bit. I guess I don't mind. As long as I'm getting the XP, I don't really need the gold, right? These lane assignments suck ass, but it's giving my bot lane some gold, so... I mean, what do you want me to do with thresholding of spells here, right? Oh, that's sloppy as fuck of me. Oh my god, I should never die like that. That's such a gross death.
An enemy has been slain.
I didn't die. My forge missed me.
I can't type that. I can't type that or I think I get restricted, even though it's a real term. Okay, so I do not want to make a play onto this without Jax involved. I think it's not wise.
Has been destroyed.
Okay. Unfortunately, I wasn't in the bush at first.
I'm on my way. Stop asking.
Actually, I'll stay here. I'll stay here. I'm going to Below CS this game just because of, you know, the Fiesta bot lane and how unfortunate my own lane was, but... Okay, if the wave is back here, I can TP in, but I don't want to TP into the fray against this. Draven's still not accounted for, and neither's... Okay, there he is. He's recalled. So Skarner matched him, right? Yeah.
Don't like surprises.
Talon, no flash.
Shut down.
It's so depressing. We've killed Talon. Let's make our way over here. Cover Jax on entry. Draven might be overextending. Jax is actually recalling.
That's what it does.
Oof, I don't love our position here.
I did not want to cool.
I think it's really scary, so I don't want to support him. I don't have a way out. Right. Jax isn't ready to make a play on the mid-weight lane, so I have to go catch this wave, and it looks like we're actually going to try to make a play onto Volibear. Really good. He's going to be able to jump to that easily. That's his flash, and he'll catch.
Killing spree.
Very good.
An ally has been slain.
I have a hard head.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You know what? Let's keep this pushed and let's give my bot lane an exit plan towards this turret.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. Again, no point in building anything that's not armor this game. Like, Volibear should, frankly, be building some magic damage at some point, but we'll wait for him to do that. Like, as it is, obviously I don't have, like, one opposite spike for each offensive spike that Draven has, especially with Infinity Edge being one of them. Oh god. That's our guy. What? Ah. He's slowed and Draven's not involved, so I'm happy with this. Okay, I have to walk in alongside them. I still don't have ulti. I can't go bot safely. Oh god. I may as well group. There's nothing for me to do down here. I don't exert pressure.
Blood speaks in a roar of flame.
At the same time, though, I do urgently need to... Okay. I do urgently need my XP. I need to get my ornaments online.
This river needs a dam.
That was slightly risky, but... Okay, so if I draw everybody to me now and die, I don't know who has TP exactly. But Draven is accounted for. The only one not... I mean, Volley is not, and Skarner's not. There's Volley. I don't beat him, so I'm not going to try.
Has been slain.
We're losing our 80 carry.
Enemy rampage.
Is he just gonna keep pushing all the way? If he does, I can never answer, actually, so I don't know why I'm standing... Okay, I gotta go defend. I gotta walk. Nope, not this song in League of Legends. Got Draven's Flash! We got Draven's Flash! Okay, Jax has to be alive. Jax has to be alive. We do not want Jax dead.
Volibear made the first river. Want to know how.
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
We still go for it? We might have to spend Zyra ults, but maybe we can. Still level 12, which is not ideal, but I'll have this bot wave to catch soon.
An ally has been slain.
Whoop!
The last time I hit a plant was never.
I am contributing to the game. I'm doing a lot. I'm really, really facilitating Jax this game. I've got nothing. Oh, hang on. Okay, good. That gets me some XP. That gets me some gold. I'll go long here. I have my ulti in 13. I'm gonna slow. I'm gonna just steal the kill, which is really funny.
My horns are on the way.
Skarner could be anywhere. Oh, come on! He'll be fine. You get that kill. I don't mind that I don't get an assist. It's good. Okay, I have ulti, and I have ultimate. Ulti and TP is what I meant to say. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear this wave. That's going to buy me my Radiant. It's going to also get me my first ornament. Well, technically I should have my own by now, but... You know. Now I have my teammates as well. Is there a reward for me to TP to? Not a great one. Yes, there is. This one in the pit now. So I don't want to be actually split pushing, so it's time for me to leave. Something's happening here. Hey, that's their only cancel down. Oh, I've whiffed. Fuck. Okay, that's really, really bad for our ability to fight. Let's go. I'm not getting out of this one, so I'm just doing what I can. Yep. I'm worth a shutdown. That's too bad. That was really badly played by me. Maybe I should have looked for a fight in this choke point here, but with my teammates all up here, I didn't think there would be any real follow-up, right? I figured if I TP'd in here, then... Yeah, I don't know. I guess Zyra just got caught, right? Draven's on entirely too many items. I still have faith that Jax can carry this game, though. Look at the level gap. Okay, while we're not in active crisis, I need to give Jax an upgrade. Oh god. Pretty sure. Unless Jax has a kill right here. Oh, he certainly fucking does not. Yeah, our primary carry just threw the game. Fuck. That chase was excessive. Okay, he's living. He's living. That's something. Knight's Vow. I'm building Knights, for sure. And it's going on Jax. Jax, let me play with you. Do not rush.
I had followers once. They tried.
Volibear showing top. I don't know for sure if I need to be the one to answer him, but like they are absolutely showing pressure up there. So I should be ready to do something, but I want one more mythic. I want one more upgrade if I can get it. Talon showing. Draven was up here. I think I'm clear to push one more. I don't think there's anything they can actually do, right? Well, I can't kill Jax, that's for sure. I think I should just keep going. I don't think there's anything else on the map we can do. I just have to play for a greedy turret without knowing for sure if anybody's coming for me. That's 4 accounted for. The only one not is Talon. Yeah, it's everyone accounted for. So what I can do is I can get some gold by doing this. Okay, someone's here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Check that one. This isn't necessary. We know it's not. I think the archipelago was really cool, but I'm a little sad because I thought I was invited to it, you know? It's really depressing that he gets out there. Oh, holy fuck.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He actually caught me out of my E. Holy shit. Is that cancel? Cancelled. I'm doing what I can. I'm giving it to you. Fuck it. Let's try something. You're the only one I can actually get in Fountain. Baldur's Gate 3 sounds like a lot of fun, and I would love to do a group, but, I mean, that game is expensive as hell, and very time-consuming. No, guys! Guys!
Enemy double kill.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah!
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I'm getting interrupted here. Are you for real?
Defeat.
That was funny at the end, though. Okay, so yeah, this was Jax's game to carry, and he just it's such a scourge in solo queue where people get behind, and then there's like one guy who's strong, and he just assumes he has to 1v9 rather than like, you know, the point of that in that situation is we're supposed to support the Jax, but we can't support the Jax if he like doesn't acknowledge our existence. You know what I mean? So one more bathroom trip, and then we're gonna talk about that Volley Horn matchup. Okay. I can't spend too much time on review because I do want to cram an extra game in, and I only have 45 minutes. Okay. So what base damages do we have? I have 96 damage right now. This is 12% max health. This is 11% max health. So his E trades perfectly with my W. And then he just has more tools. Because I have, like, what? I've got, like, 160 damage kicking around. But he's got... Again, he's got the same damage. Okay. So it turns out Volibear just has the same damage as me. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't showing this right here. I was reading right here. So he's got the same damage with his spells, however, which means, yeah, but then he also has a shield on top of that, and then he also has more sustained damage. So we did correctly identify that we will never win long trades, right? But my definition of what a long trade was a little scuffed because I kept re-engaging like back into his tools, and I kept, I don't know, no, that's all. I just went for pokes with the W mark still on me, and that's obviously very bad, right? But if he has the same combo damage as me in general, plus the shield, that means I can't win short trades either. Which means the only advantage I have is poke, and I can just farm and endure. And had I been a little more passive in this lane, and had I known that, then it would have been easier for me to make it out with only like a 10 CS deficit or something like that. And obviously maxing this, because this is plus 30, this is plus 25, which is a pretty big deal. Yeah, he's also got he's got more anti-damage than I do. Quite a lot more. Okay, so the note that I'm going to write for myself is, I was wrong about winning short trades. We deal the same combo damage, including max HP, but he has significantly more anti-damage. I'm all resists. So I can't win that early lane. So I was right that I should get pushed in, but I was wrong about how to approach it while getting pushed in. And so that's why we lost our lane. So I should try to add that to... Okay. I got that all written down. We're good.
Let me at him.
And sorry, Alex, I forgot to check if the level up saved. You assumed that either Darian or Aiden would have invited me if I was interested. Well, they asked me about the archipelago. They definitely asked me if I was interested, and I said if we are planning like a Sunday, like a Saturday or a Sunday thing, right? Like because I thought it was the sort of endeavor that takes multiple days. So I said if we're playing on Saturdays or Sundays, like once a week, then I would be free. Like I would be happy to do that, and I was gonna play Minecraft for you guys. But so I'm not mad that you guys didn't invite me. Like yesterday was productive for me while I was kind of watching you guys do it, but it would have been fun to participate, you know? That's a Shaco player right there. Zola says I should have other people buy me Baldur's Gate 3. That is 5-head. That is very 5-head. Well, we have an Ezreal by my side. I'm very happy to play Karma.
Always trust your spirit.
Yeah, and so if you were like throwing it together, then that's totally fine. I'm not offended, right? But what I was saying to Darian is you guys should get an extra guy, like somebody who's not playing, just so they can stream the full POV of everybody, you know? Pykel! Do I really want these into Pyke? No, I don't. Do I really want Ignite into Pyke? Whatever. Well, he's gonna make the lane dirty, and I want to try to do something about that. Like, if he commits into something stupid. Okay, so what's going to happen in this lane is Pyke is going to have an extreme kill threat advantage at level 1. If we ever get hooked, we are going to have to flash. So we have to find safe ways to cheat out poke advantages onto Kai'Sa. But it's important that we're the control lane.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
No, I fucking hate it when my teammates do this. Where they all just, like, follow me here rather than covering both entrances. Like, it's so tilting. We're not getting all the level 1 information that we might need here. Okay, and I'm really going to try to focus on my scoreboards here.
The forest
Minions have spawned.
I hear the whispers of the trees, the secrets of the soil.
I mean, contesting Pyke level 1 is so spooky. Like, even if we can get the push advantage, should we, is my question. I feel like the answer is no, because we'll just get locked here, and then Pyke will try to kill us, like, from here, down long lane, right?
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Okay, that god is pushing for sure, but it's also taking the damage that I need to thrive. Let's start harassing here. Okay, that should make it much harder for them to go for their level 2 all-in. I'm going to take shield at level 2. There's no other option in this matchup. I don't know why it would take tether. Like, and we have to play around minions. Just keep playing for that poke, keep playing for that harass. She's on longsword 3-pot. She did start bot side. Poppy could look for some cheese. We have not quite overpushed.
The earth itself now bends to you.
Pyke's looking to hook over here. Pyke's looking to hook over there. We're going to go ahead and drop this. Offer nothing but exert little pressure, right?
Mine is the court of light and
We get crashed.
First blood.
I can't find a Mantra Q from that angle. That's depressing.
pretty blossoms often hide.
Okay, so far Pyke hasn't found anything, but I'm not about to walk up to auto attack him, I promise. I did not click like that. Oh god, what is this?
An ally has been slain.
What is this?
The crown endures.
It's unplayable! And it's not happening on OBS, this is just League. This is just League! What the fuck?
That's one.
I'm dropping 0 frames. I'm dropping 0 frames.
My veins.
Alright, we just got fucked for no reason, so let's see if we can salvage this.
Springtime buds and lined each blade of grass in morning dew.
Every time it looked like we were recovering. We can't hold this, it makes no sense to. There we go.
Award against the dark.
Are we fast pushing? We shouldn't be. Maybe we are. Okay, maybe we are. I mean, I can't queue at this point, but... Okay, this is our fast push wave. I do not understand why we played it like that. Katarina's getting fed. Good. And I'm one of the only deaths. Good. Okay, wait for the clump. 6, 3. Cats died, unfortunately, but... That didn't hit Kaisa. Depressing. I do want to get some retaliation damage right before Ezreal. Danger.
Trust is a luxury.
I know you're leaving. I'm trying to... Oh my god, he doesn't understand what I'm doing. What if I roam onto Katarina's lane? Swain is pushing. Maybe something will happen here. He's pretty mobile. If I hug this
All
wall...
things return to the water.
That's so depressing. Does he die? Ugh. I thought you were Rek'Sai, LMFAO. That is so tragic. Wait a second. Oh, you are.
Queen approaches.
Can I do anything here? Okay, fuck it. Okay, now we gotta go. I chose to run past Poppy, unfortunately, but... I'll be okay. That guy dies, right? Beautiful. Very well done, guys. Are we staying for one more wave?
A crown. Of course.
Okay, let's stay for one more wave.
Queen.
We have to like hard push it. Do that one for him. Oh, he had Nevi. I thought he had E.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Fuck. Ha!
Has been slain.
Okay, we're gonna go for full Ionian boots this game, and then because I don't think damage is absolutely essential right now, I think what we're gonna do is, and I'll switch to this early to help Rek'Sai. I'll play a Shurelia's game to deal with Pyke, I think. I'm not going into debt for that. Okay, there we go. That took way too long, but I'm coming.
I so rarely leave.
That guy's If we can put Swain in the dirt, like, completely, he is going to be the most useless champion in the game.
Babbles so sweetly.
Just shadowing.
An enemy has been slain.
I think Pyke's coming top.
Things return to the water.
I thought we were gonna commit together there. Yep, they're not dying to Pyko. What are you doing?
An enemy has
That
been
was
slain.
so illegal. What the fuck? Okay, now even if Pyke shows up with ulti, which he hasn't used, he's got a Lucidity Boot Spike. That's pretty good for him.
Shut down.
Oh, that guy is super killable, but it's really, really sloppy for us to stay here. Like, I don't know exactly where Poppy is, and we have a major spike that we really ought to cash out, right? So, there we go. And my pink is still on the map, and it doesn't seem to be contested by Pyke right now. So, I'm going to go straight here. Actually, no, I won't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run mid, because what Pyke's going to do is he's going to get that pushed and then leave. See? No, he's still here. He's still here. Well, it was just one of his... It was one of his good options, so I just wanted to make sure I was ready to cover it, you know? Yeah, it wouldn't be fun.
An enemy has been slain.
Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. So I'm going to get ready to bait out Pyke's ultimate. I do want to stay in play, but I have my flash. I have to use it properly. Right? He could use it whenever he wants. I have to dodge it before I can mantra W. I'm still ready to flash. Okay, now it's not going to be necessary because I do have a source of healing. I don't like this. We're being flanked on two sides. If I'd gotten hooked there, that would have been the end of me, because I would have had to flash. Oh, I can't see him. That would have been really good.
Turret plating will fall soon. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I really just got hit by that and then fucking wasted a mo- Oh my god, I never... That's really gross of me. So... My guy has no mana.
An enemy has been slain.
I thrive despite the workings of my foes.
been slain.
The forest calls to me. Impolite.
Correct. Yep. So he's just gonna be. I mean, that all that means is he's gonna be really tanky in the Katarina, but I don't think she really cares too much. I genuinely don't think it makes a difference for her.
Brook
If
babble.
I run into Kaisa, I'm gonna be in like a little bit of danger, but not too much. Issues. I'm leaving this up for Rek'Sai.
I host no
Pike is
masquerade,
showing.
yet many masks I see.
Flash out. That's not how I would have liked us to play that. Okay, I can't flash Pike ult anymore, so I'm actually in like a super lot of danger.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, I'm not liking how I've been approaching this. Like, I've been taking really stupid trades and using my mantra badly. Like, I've been getting hooked at full HP, and my mantra W has been low value, right? Like, it's. So actually, that's very interesting. It means the easiest time to kill Karma, like as I've been observing more and more and more, the easiest way to kill Karma is to 100 to 0 her. Like, if you let her get low, she is harder to kill.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
There you go.
Destroyed a turret.
See, I'm learning more about my tools by not judging myself for dying and losing lane. Isn't that crazy? If you don't like suddenly hate yourself and your mother just because you made a mistake, like holy fuck, you learned so much. I think I actually like, I think I like Orb this game. I mean, I'm gonna have to be interacting with Swain and Camille and Poppy a lot. Pike's healing I'm not going to cut at all, but I think Swain is just going... Swain is getting more gold than he should. Like, he's a little deeper into his build than I would expect, and he is only a tank. Maybe it's not worth it to itemize into him, but...
An ally has been slain.
Okay, hang on. Okay, that's my pattern. Got it. No, guys. No. This looks so unwinnable. This is a 2v4 without our strongest members. That was not a good decision to fight there, and I don't understand why we did it. But maybe Katarina's got some sauce here? And I do not have a shield because I just used it on something completely frivolous. Not expecting Rek'Sai to face check into that. Need to hop out. I'm always giving her the option. I'm going to maintain the option for her to get out. Oh, what's happening to LeBlanc here? Ah, she flashed away from me. Or dashed away from me rather than flashed. Okay, this game is scuffed. We're taking some really odd fights. Kai'Sa is spiked, so is Ezreal, but like, it's not even about the spikes. We're just taking fights down numbers for no good reason, you know? So let me add some of my own damage to the fray, I think. You won't play this, right? I whiffed that? Okay, that's no Pycar. And I didn't even notice the hook charging up, I'm not gonna lie. I was, like, he hooked me back in as soon as I clicked out to leave, so I just really played that badly. And what are we gonna do about this champion, too? I think the fight was good if I was just more aware of what's happening on my screen. Is she winning this? Oh! Oh! Got her ass. There's a Camille below us. There's a Camille below us. We all have to swarm this. It's the only option we have. We're gonna have to concede this Drake, but it'll kill Camille and maybe we win the fight afterwards, you know? And that's alright. Like, it is gone. It is for sure gone, but I think we win the fight afterwards. Uh-oh. I was 3 seconds off Mantra. Okay, this is fucking... I don't know what I'm thinking, chasing down into there. That's... Really, I don't think I've done a lot of thinking in this game in general. Kai'Sa's a wit's end done. I'm always going... Like, the spikes don't really matter. That's always a threat. The issue that I'm having, I guess, is I'm just kind of... Well, I'm just kind of watching the game unfold, right? I'm pretty much, I mean, we have a game with 0 proper engage, and Rek'Sai's the only playmaker, but at the same time, Rek'Sai has not snowballed the way that we would hope. So it's one of those games where I just look at somebody making a play, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do that, and I don't really think about how to help them properly. So I don't think whether that's a good play or not. I've taken too much of a spectator role, so that ends now. Let's do our threat assessment. I am worried about Poppy's position. I cannot get hit by a Kai'Sa W if I do not have Mantra up. I'm definitely the most passive member of the team for sure, like that has to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this right here because I can't get it any deeper.
What betrayal brews within my court?
It's not too bad, man. It's aight. I'm a little more autopiloted than I would like to be, but they're about to swarm LeBlanc, and we're not going to be able to do anything to match that. So I think what we should do instead is push right into the darkness, because otherwise I'm face checking Pyke. We're about to see something more on Katarina. Ezreal we should not be recalling. That is like the last thing we need to do. Okay, fine, fuck it. I'm participating. Fine. I will not get hit by a wall as long as I dodge this part. I did not flash that, even though I tried to press it on reaction. Oh, holy fuck. Ah, that was close. That's too bad. Yeah, so unfortunately in this case, Camille was able to buy like a lot of time, so... And I didn't really wait to see where... Yeah, she's pretty massive. I didn't really wait to see where everybody else was. We don't have many good playmaking tools at all. They're sitting on Baron. Like, we're getting caught and killed at the worst times. This LeBlanc is so tilted when like she really doesn't need to be. Because we don't need her to do anything but clear waves. Like, her job is very easy. We just need... I mean, we're fully reliant on Cat, I suppose. I cannot just eat Kai'Sa W for no reason. Really good E from her. Okay, well. Good luck, I suppose. I'm way too close. I don't know how I ended up positioning here. That's... Ah, I'm so tired of our primary carry committing forwards like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, no, it's an L. It's a fat L. Big thing about matchups though, so yeah, I am always disadvantaged if an all-in begins when I'm at full HP. Like full HP versus full HP. Oh, we're in this, guys. Uh-oh. I don't even get the chance to press my button, man!
Enemy double kill. Shut down. Enemy killing spree.
Alright, I checked back into the game way too late. I checked back in too late. It is what it is. I can't even really blame anyone for this game. It was just such a blur. So, no, unfortunately, I don't think I achieved my goals at all.
From death, a life anew.
What time is it now? 23. I've got 7 minutes left. I think I can maybe try to play it out until the next FF vote. Holy fucking shit, LeBlanc. And now with Mountain Soul Online, like, what can we do, right? Oops. That's not where I want it. I will vote yes on the next one if this game's still going, though. Oh, good lord.
What truth
I don't know how to approach game states where No, actually, hold on. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because when I say I don't know how to approach game states, like, from this position as an enchanter or, like, an empower role champion, it's like, what I'm actually trying to say, what's behind that message is, I don't know how I'm supposed to 1v9 this game. The reality is I'm not. The only thing I can do, here's a play happening. Okay, the play is happening. I must commit to it. It is the only option I have on the map. There we go. We get Camille off the map. Now we rotate towards Baron. And I don't have any setup. Like, I don't have any ward setup, but I will do my best because we already have a couple of people in there, so. Rek'Sai's getting caught so much. Like, more than me, which is really saying something because I'm getting caught a lot. And with no jungler, to be honest, I don't even know what we can do.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I hear the whispers of the trees, the secrets. Now I'm here.
I think this is what we call in the industry, not it. Like, I don't even know how we start the fight, if I'm being honest. I don't see a way. Just if Cat finds an angle. And that's absolutely nothing. Alright, let's fire a Mantra Q for fun. Okay, so, yeah. About my all-in lanes here. Karma with Ezreal versus Pyke Kai'Sa. That Tristana situation from last night is universally true. If I am on full HP... No. If everyone is on full HP, I am severely disadvantaged in laning all in. There we go. So that's what that means there. Whoa! Okay, Darian, that's a DM. What the fuck? All right. Okay, I'll respond to that later. Yeah, so even though I had an off game where I wasn't really paying as much attention as I should, and I was just a little disoriented, we got a good concept out of it, so I'm happy with that. I gotta run. I gotta answer a bunch of stuff, guys. I have a meeting in 3 minutes. I will see you all later. What's today? It's today Monday? Yeah, so tomorrow's Tuesday, so I won't see you tomorrow. But I'll see you Wednesday. Love yourselves, respect each other. Bye-bye, everyone.